Hi everyone, you're watching Simply Vegetarian and I'm Jeeta. Here's a simple, easy recipe with a unique taste for you to indulge. The idea actually existed from the Swedish Cardamom rolls, and here I just twisted the ingredients to blend with the Indian flavor, which I believe you'll definitely love this new taste. So let's look at the ingredients. So here we start by grating a good quality jaggery. This will substitute the sugar. Next I'll use black and green cardamoms both. I'll use more of the black ones and less of the green ones. Remove the skins and either grind them into coarse powder or blend them into a fine powder. I'll keep the jaggery and cardamom powder aside and work with the dough first. In a clean bowl, take some sugar, add milk, it's lukewarm, yeast. I'm using instant dry yeast. Give a good mix and add room temperature butter. And start adding the flour. Upon that, also adding cardamom powder and a pinch of salt. First, I'll continue bringing them all together with a fork. This I feel is the convenient way rather than dig your fingers into the sticky dough. Once it's all combined, I'll start kneading with a hand. Got to knead this dough for 5 to 6 minutes or until it's soft and smooth and non-sticky. Once done, cover nicely and keep it in a warm place for 45 to 60 minutes or until it's doubled in volume. While the dough rests, I'll prepare the filling. Half a cup grated coconut. I've got this freshly grated from the market. Half a cup grated jaggery, or if you want very sweet, you can add more of it. And freshly ground cardamom, 1.5 teaspoon. Mix all well and keep this filling aside along with the butter. And the butter should be at room temperature. After 45 minutes of rest, this dough has doubled in size. Give a slight punch and pop it on the work table. But before that, do not forget to dust some flour. Now, I need to roll this into a rectangular shape, roughly 16 inches long and 15 inches wide. First, I'll give the shape with my fingers, or you can roll it out leaving this part, as convenient as you feel. Fine, now this is big enough. It's time to spread the fillings. First goes the butter and need to spread them evenly. I've taken here around 60 grams of butter. This is nicely spread all over. Now time to add the rest of the fillings. Sprinkle them evenly as well. Gently tap them to set, cause this mixture is not a paste. It's a bit drier one with the coconut. So carefully and very gently let them stick with the butter. Now once it's spread evenly all over, it's time to give a 3-fold. Here goes the first one. And this second fold. Gently tap upon. Again, give a gentle roll, very lightly, so that they remain firmly set inside. Now as this is well done, first I'll divide this into 8 parts. To do this, you can use a sharp knife or a pizza cutter. This way we can cut them equally. Now, having cut them into 8 parts, let me make a space here at the center. Take each part and cut 2 stripes in the middle of them. Leave about 1 inch at the top. Now they look like this. All you need to do is overlap them, one upon the other. You can see a braided shape. And simply roll them over. So it's done, and this is how it looks. Put it in the cupcake mold. You may grease the mold before you tuck them in, and continue with the rest. Having rolled them all, cover with a tea towel or a cling film, and again let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes or until it's slightly puffed up. While they rise, at the meantime, heat the microwave for 10 minutes prior to baking. Now these are perfectly ready to bake. Bake them at 175 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes, and then those coconut jaggery rolls are ready to savour. My coconut jaggery rolls are just out of the oven. While they are still hot, I'll sprinkle some honey on top. Now this part is optional for you, or if you like, you can smear some butter on top and sprinkle some grated coconut. Or you can just enjoy without any toppings. They are just as delicious. You'll find the house, the air filled with cardamom, and you'll enjoy those hot, freshly baked out of the oven coconut jaggery rolls. Enjoy them with coffee or tea. The pattern looks cool. I'll open one and give a bite. Well, they are soft and fluffy in the middle with a crunchy crust. I hope you like this recipe. I'll be back with another video for you next week. Till then, goodbye.